Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a look inside Math Lessons for Living Education Level 2, and we're also going to do one of the exercises out of the book. So if you're excited to see that, then hit that thumbs up button and stay tuned. So I'm gonna get all of the littles in their naps ready to go, and then I'll get my son and we'll do our lesson for you so that you can see what a lesson is like. And I'm also going to do a flip through. So stick around for all of the things. We're going to be just doing a lesson straight out of the Math Lessons for Living Education Level 2 by Master Books, just to kind of give you an idea of what a lesson is like. So today we're going to be doing lesson 7, exercise 2. So we'll just go ahead and get started. This is my son, Judah. Yes. And he is 5, almost 6, and he is really very good at math. I love how this program has walked him through all of these concepts that we've been learning about, and he's just really picked them up and has done such a good job with his math. So, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead and set the timer.
What's what?
20 minutes. 20. Very good, 20. Okay? We only do it for 20 minutes and go as long as the timer is going. Okay, in our last exercise, we learned about even and odd numbers. Remember that?
Yeah.
With the animals?
Yeah.
And they went 2 by 2,
Yeah.
right, into the earth?
And there was like one guy.
And then there was the odd guy out.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so even numbers always end in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. It does not matter how big a number is. If the last digit is one of these numbers, it's an even number. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay? Now, look at this number right here. You see this top number?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
It's 4.
It's a big number. It's that big. Okay, that number is 4,684. 4,684. God can carry that much. Yes, he can.
And I still can carry that added to it.
That's right, he can. All right, now look at the last digit of this big number. You see this last digit right here? What number is this?
4.
4. Okay, is that one of the even numbers we talked about?
No. Wait, yeah?
Yes. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, right? That number is 4. All right? So this means that if you had this amount of items, 4,684 items, and you spent a lot of time counting them up into groups of 2, you would have no odd guy out. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now, can you read this bottom number?
No.
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right, that's 6,549.
That's more than this one.
It is, very good. It
God
is.
can carry this much.
God can carry that much. There is nothing he can't carry.
Yeah.
That's awesome. God is awesome. All right, so that is 6,549.
That would be so weird if it was just holding a light bulb and it was like, this is easy.
Yes. All right, so what is the last digit right here? What does it end in? 9. Is that one of our even numbers?
No.
No, it's not. That means that if you had that many number of items, 6,549 items, and a lot of time to count those that into groups of 2, you would have one guy out because it's an odd number. All right? So what you're going to do right now then is do your number copy work here. Okay? Yep. Easy. Remember to do your best work, okay? And whenever you write your numbers, can you say them as well?
Yeah. Wait, like really? Oh. 3 is easy.
3 is easy. Good.
4. Die.
4.
Die. 5.
That's how old you are, right?
Yeah.
And you're about to be
6.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, this is counting. This is normal counting.
It is. All right, so now let's circle the even numbers. Okay.
What are the even?
The even numbers
Are this?
are when we count by twos, because remember when we can sort them into groups of twos? Go get your pencil. When we can sort them into groups of twos, they're even, and no odd guy is left out, right?
Yeah.
So count by twos.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 19.
16, 18.
20.
Yes, all right, so let's count, let's circle the even numbers here. We can start with 0. You can circle 0.
0, I already did. See?
Well, that's a 0. Circle the 0. Make another 0 around the 0. All right. And now what's next? An even number.
Wait, there's an arrow. Let's see.
Time is ticking. Let's do our best effort and stay focused. Remember diligence. All right. Working hard to accomplish a task.
Yeah.
So, 2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, draw a 2 on the
Circle
food.
the even numbers. 0, 2.
4.
Mm-hmm. 8. 14. Very good. Those are the even numbers. 0.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
6,
the even
7,
numbers.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Very good.
14.
Well, if you can believe it, that was all of that exercise. It only took us, I don't know, maybe less than 10 minutes to do, really. I stretched it out a little longer because I asked him some extra questions that weren't actually a part of the lesson, but that was really short. So that's one thing that I love about this program is that the lessons are short, sweet, and to the point, and it doles it out in little bite-sized pieces, and it's just enough for them to handle in one lesson, especially for little boys. They get antsy and want to get, already at the end of that lesson, he was ready to get moving. And so it was a good time to end it. So they say, 20 to 30 minutes each day, but really it doesn't take that long usually. And everything can be done pretty quickly with things that you have around the house. If there's some sort of manipulatives or something involved, they list them all out here at the beginning, as you can see. I think the day before I just used little animals that he had, little toy animals, to group things into groups of 2. And so just little toys and things around the house. And then they also have a schedule here that you can follow if you need help planning and stuff like that. They have a 5-day schedule, but we actually do a 4-day schedule. So I just go with do the next lesson or do the next exercise. I don't really make sure we get a certain amount of lessons done in a certain amount of time. We just really take it at his pace. And so all the lessons, as you saw, are pretty much set up the same way. There's a little bit of narrative. We read about Charlie and Charlotte, or we discuss what we read about at the beginning of the week. And then we just go through each day and do each exercise. And there's usually some copy work. It is a Charlotte Mason inspired program, and her principals utilize copy work a lot. And so that is really good for him to just continue practicing writing his numbers. And then as I just go through the book, there's little bite-sized pieces of information spread out over the whole course, and it really helps him to grasp the concepts and challenge him just enough, but not too much to frustrate him, but just enough to stretch his knowledge a little bit more until we get to the next exercise, and then we stretch it just a little bit more and practice what we have already understood and know. And it's just a wonderful program, and it's like this all the way through. So narration, or the story really about Charlie and Charlotte. Then there's some copy work, and then there's some questions, and then there's maybe some hands-on things with manipulatives that you have around the house, and it's in a fun like game type way, or just play, and that makes it really enjoyable for my son especially, to have fun playing games while he's learning. And then at the end here, they provide all of the extra little things that you need, hundreds chart and addition mat, all that kind of stuff that you can easily tear out. They have perforations here in the middle to tear it out easily and then laminate it, and you can continue to reuse it as you go through the program. Okay, you are done with your lesson. You put your name on the front. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Can you say bye?
Bye. Wait,
Can you
what?
say bye to the camera?
Oh, bye.
Say thanks for watching. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Math Lessons for a Living Education lesson with us. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, turn on that little bell icon so that you can be notified of my latest videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.